It's Christmas on Celebrity Masterchef. 4 of our favourite celebs back to show us what they've got under their culinary Christmas tree.
Of course I want to win. Of course I do. I'd be lying if I said I didn't.
Hi, mate.
Oh, no. It's really happening.
Fantastic to see you 4 again, back in the MasterChef kitchen. We have set up some fabulous festive challenges. This, your first round, is a Secret Santa mystery box.
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Time for you to unwrap your present.
Oh.
Oh, there's pears in there. I ate them.
Oh, I've got pears too.
Have ya?
Inside your present, you each have a pear and a partridge, but you also have your own individual Secret Santa gift. That little ingredient, alongside the pear or the partridge, needs to make up one great plate of food. And you can use anything you like from this larder behind us. Ladies and gentlemen, you got 50 minutes, a festive feast. Let's cook. Craig Revel Horwood has sherry.
In 2007, Strictly Come Dancing judge Craig Revel Horwood made it all the way to the final with some ambitious, tasty dishes.
We saw Craig's love of posh food. He loves high-end food. Simply fantastic.
That's fabulous.
The thing with Craig is his nerves get to him. He gets very, very nervous.
I have to say, I feel sort of all over the place.
I hope he's calmed down since we saw him last.
I think because of my competitive nature, I end up freaking out.
Strainer.
And I don't want that to happen today, not at Christmas. You know, I want to have a really nice time.
Steamed up completely, can't see.
When you were on here, first of all, you were a bundle of nervous energy and your hands used to shake. I find 10 years later on, very little has changed.
True. I get a little bit panicked, I have to say, panic-stricken. I'm back, darling, to celebrate Christmas, and not only that, try and make you something edible to actually eat.
What does Christmas mean to you, Craig?
For me, it's all about the smells, the sights, the sounds. Obviously, it used to be panto. I haven't got panto this year, so I'm getting an opportunity to actually love being at home.
What are you making for?
Well, the thing is, I'm going to roast a little partridge with squash, darling, just for a bit of colour. Then I might do a bit of Swiss chard, because I love that. And pear and sausage stuffing with a little orange rind and zest. And you know what? I think it even needs probably a little bit of sherry in there too, just so I can say I added it.
You're roasting the partridge and you're using your Secret Santa ingredient, the sherry, in the stuffing for the partridge.
And the sauce. And the gravy, darling.
Craig is going to make us a sort of Christmas roast dinner. When Craig was last here, he had a tendency to throw too many ingredients at a plate. And it seems like he's doing exactly the same right now. Orange, pear, sausage meat and sherry in a stuffing? Craig, you gotta know when to leave it alone. It's like over-decorating the Christmas tree. You have 5 minutes left, Christmas contestants. 5. Gold ring. Shake that partridge.
In a pear tree, darling.
How'd it go for you?
I was a bit stressed halfway through because I didn't know actually what I was cooking. Your Highness.
Craig's dish is roasted partridge on Swiss chard, served with a sausage meat stuffing flavoured with orange, pear and sherry, roasted potatoes, pumpkins and shallots, and a red wine and sherry reduction.
Your partridge has been cooked very, very nicely indeed. The vegetables were crispy, the potatoes have got a lovely crunch. Your secret Santa was sherry. You've used it in the sauce, you've used it in the stuffing, and I think you've used it very, very well indeed.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic. You probably can leave 1 or 2 ingredients out and get the same result, you know that.
For me, this is calming things down.
Your partridge is cooked nicely, it's pink, it's moist. Your sauce, it's got depth and it's got real sweetness from the sherry. Your stuffing of sausage meat is well seasoned as well, and you've got bits of fruit and, again, sherry running through it. I really would like to hold up a number 9 right now.
Wow. It was just lovely when they said they liked it. I was over the moon. I was actually inside rather tearful.
Welcome back. You may have noticed we've changed the Masterchef kitchen a bit. We call this next test the Pears Challenge.
We're going to split you into 2 teams. Craig and Emma, you are the red team.
Woohoo!
Spencer and Chrissy, you are the green team.
Elbow.
However, you won't be working alongside each other. In fact, you'll be working on the opposite side of the wall to each other.
Got this.
We're going to give you 5 minutes. Have a look at the ingredients, have a look at the instruction, make a plan. I do wish you the best of luck. Off you go.
Okay, let's do it, Craig. Right.
Oh, my goodness.
Each team must make 2 identical plates of a sweet Christmas favourite. While Craig and Emma are responsible for a rolled chocolate Yule Log cake, filled with black cherry jam, chantilly cream and hazelnut praline, coated in chocolate buttercream and decorated with meringue mushrooms.
This log, can you see a picture of it?
Yeah,
What
I
does
can.
it look like?
It looks like a Swiss roll.
Have you ever rolled a sponge, Craig?
No! I haven't. I think this is a really difficult challenge. This is my worst nightmare come true.
OK, green team, red team, it's time to separate you. Craig, please step over the other side. You have 1 hour and 15 minutes. Let's cook.
What shall we start with?
We're starting with the Yule Log. Emma, let me know, darling, when your chocolate has melted.
Yes, my darling.
Thank you, gorgeous.
The chocolate is melting.
This is a marriage made in heaven.
Yeah.
Craig and Emma are underway with a flourless chocolate cake mix that will be baked and then rolled to form the Yule Log.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is terrifying in a way. But I'm hoping it's going to make some kind of log.
OK, Emma.
Yeah.
Have you done your chocolate?
Chocolate's melted.
Yeah.
Egg yolks are in.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a good old mix.
Now, put the whites in, darling.
OK.
But I need you to do that pretty quickly, darling.
Yep, we're getting there.
Because we need to put this in at exactly the same time.
OK.
Craig has definitely taken control of the team of Craig and Emma. He's broken it down and explained all the processes. Emma's just working as hard as he possibly can.
Put it on the middle shelf.
I'm looking for the oven, Craig. Hold on.
Middle shelf, is it in?
Yeah. I said, yeah, it wasn't the fridge. It was definitely the oven.
Both teams, 30 minutes gone, 45 minutes left.
Oh, my...
With their log cakes baking in the oven, Craig and Emma are juggling a black cherry jam filling
How's your cherries doing?
Mine's still really runny.
and a hazelnut praline.
Craig, stirring in my hazelnuts into the caramel.
Yeah, and then put it out on a plate to rest.
Craig, have you got your nuts out?
My nuts are done. They're set, sweetie. What's your cake doing, darling? What's your cake doing?
Oh my God, that's hot. What does yours look like, Craig, or feel like?
It looks lovely. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on.
The cake is now risen. Really important they roll it while it's hot, otherwise they won't get the shape.
Now I'm about to do a little bit of a roll scenario.
Right, I've rolled my Swiss Yule
Yeah,
Log.
just leave it to cool inside the tea towel, my darling. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's just obscene, you know, especially in the time. Amar, do the buttercream in the big whizzer. I put 3/4 of that chunk of butter.
Yep, I used all of the butter.
Did you? Okay.
Yep.
If you've done all of it, I'll do all of it.
To create the bark effect on their Yule log, Craig and Amma need to make a thick chocolate buttercream.
How much chocolate did you put in your cream?
I put 2 handfuls in, darling.
2 handfuls.
Buttercreams are completely different from Craig and Amma. Craig has added far less chocolate to his buttercream, so his is lighter in colour. Amma has made his buttercream really, really well, nice and dark.
Darling, what colour is your buttercream?
Oh, your guess is as good as mine.
Thank you. Oh, my God. This has turned out to be a disaster, but we can fix it.
Oh, God, it's broken up.
I'm starting to put the chantilly cream in the middle. I'm going to try and re-roll this, which has turned into a bit of a nightmare.
Craig's cherries are not inside his cake. Amma, however, is taking a more measured approach and putting his cherries inside the cake. All he's got to do now is assemble it.
It's not ideal, I've got to be honest.
Have you rolled your log?
I've rolled it. I'm decorating, darling.
How are your cherries?
Oh, my God, the cherries. I completely forgot the cherries. Amar!
Yep.
I forgot to put my cherries in, darling.
No.
Yes. So I'm going to try and inject them somehow. Let's see if we can smooth that over and no one will notice. Why don't we put 3 mushrooms on the down right?
Bear with me. I'm doing delicate operations here.
Your time is up. Please stop. Stop, stop. Amma, stop.
Sorry, I can't hear him. Did you know I'm deaf as well?
Amma.
Yours looks absolutely lovely. Don't know whether you've seen my creation.
Red team, Amma, Craig, please bring your logs up.
Ah, hello.
They're not dissimilar, darling. You've
Yeah.
got more of an oak tree, and I've got more of a silver birch.
The 2 buttercreams are completely different colours. Craig's yours very, very blonde, and Amma, I congratulate you because it's lovely and dark. Amma, we're going to taste yours.
Oh, no, do you have to?
Oh, we've actually got a roulade. Look at that. Amma, your cake is lovely and moist, and the cherries are great because they stayed whole with the syrup, which was fantastic. On the outside, your dark buttercream is slightly bitter. I really like that.
Mate, I am really into this.
Craig's? There's a cherry. How did you get a cherry in there?
I stuffed it in at the end, I've got to be honest.
The buttercream on the outside's got a great texture. Your sponge is wonderful and moist. Considering you were in such a panic, I think you've done really, really well.
What can I say? They are a little bit different in appearance.
My buttercream, it wasn't anywhere near as dark as the picture, and the funny thing was you'd never seen the picture, but yours was perfect.
Now you have got the opportunity to cook your own dishes, your own food. We would like from you an alternative Christmas dinner. If we were coming round to your house at Christmas, what would you really want to give us?
2 courses in 2 hours and 15 minutes. Do the very best you can, because at the end of this, one of you will be crowned a Christmas champion. Ladies and gentlemen, let's cook.
I'm really looking forward to it. I want to show them that I'm capable of making, you know, really scrumptious Christmas dinner for them. I want to have a bit of fun while I'm doing it and not just be all about perfection. I think that's where I can sometimes fail.
Can I ask you what Christmas is like in the Revel Horwood house?
It's going to be quite festive, I think, because normally I can't drink because, of course, I've got Panto, 2 shows the next day to do, which is always a bit of a dilemma. Well, there she is.
But this year...
But this year can be different.
What are you going to make for us, please?
I'm doing a fillet of beef, only because I'd rather have that than turkey at Christmas, to be honest, and stuffing with pork and cranberry. I'm also doing a chicken liver pâté. It's absolutely scrummy. I love it. They're all my favourite things. Why not bring all those flavours together in one tidy mouthful?
And what's the inspiration behind the dessert?
I love making crepes at home. They're so versatile. So for dessert, it's going to be a Black Forest gâteau sort of crepe cake.
Do you want to win this?
Yeah, I do, because I suffered in 2007, Don. I think I deserve it.
Craig is being as flamboyant as possible and putting lots and lots of things on a plate. His main course has about 13 elements. That's an extraordinary amount of work. I hope it works, because I think it sounds pretty good. Look at you, double pancakes.
Double pancakes, darling. Absolutely scrummy, darling.
Dessert from Craig, a Black Forest-style pancake cake. He is making a huge amount of pancakes. He's going to make it into a rose. Let's just hope that he doesn't leave out the cherries, which he did in the last round.
It's very hot and sweaty here in the Masterchef kitchen.
You've had 20 minutes. The 20 minutes are behind you. Oh, no, they're not.
Oh, yes, they are, darling.
7 minutes. 7 lords are leaping.
Oh, no. Oh, the rush really is on now.
That's it, time's up.
Look at you. You look like you've been dancing all day.
I feel like I've been dancing all day. That was the worst possible 5 minutes of my life. Gentlemen.
Craig's main is fillet of beef served with sauté potatoes with sea salt and rosemary, pork and cranberry stuffing, roasted and candied beetroot, crispy sprout leaves with walnuts and pecorino, and a parmesan tuile, with a chicken liver pâté and a port and red wine jus.
Craig, you love big flavours. Your pâté is seasoned right to the edge. The potatoes are so well seasoned, they're like the best pack of crisps you've ever had in your life. Beef is absolutely perfect. The beetroot is roasted beautifully, but the big surprise are those sprouts, shavings of pecorino, and then the walnuts. I really like it. I really like it a lot.
The best bit for me is taking some of that really smooth, buttery rich pâté across a perfectly cooked fillet of beef and dipping that into that sweet sauce. That is just fantastic. You couldn't want for better than that.
Oh, that's very sweet.
For dessert, Craig has made a Black Forest rose crepe filled with cherries in a cherry brandy liqueur and served with kirsch cream and toasted almonds.
Oh. It's bursting full of rich, sharp cherries, which is sweet and sour at the same time. Loads of toasted almonds, kirsch cream, which has also got the taste of cherry about it and that liqueur. It's fun, it's exciting. Good on you.
It tastes like a Black Forest gâteau. You just swapped your crepe for sponge. It tastes fantastic. Craig, that's really good, mate.
Thank you, my love. That's lovely. This is how Christmas should be. Cream and stuff all over your face. Oh, sorry. It's a curtsy, isn't it? I was sort of feeling elated. I think it was a PB for me, my personal best. It's a wonderful thing, and I've had a great time.
Craig put a lot into that main course. John, it was delightful, mate. Absolutely delightful.
He's flamboyant, his food is indulgent. Christmas is about indulgence.
I'm going to keep my fingers, my legs, any appendage truly crossed, darling, in order to get my hands on that little trophy.
Not only am I full of really good food, I'm now full of Christmas cheer and spirit as well, so very, very well done.
Our Celebrity Masterchef Christmas champion. It's Craig.
Well done.
I'd give you a great big kiss and a hug if I could.
Chrissy, Emma, Spencer, an absolute joy. Thank you very, very much. Lovely to see you again. Take great care.
Brilliant,
Happy
brilliant,
Christmas to you.
And you.
13 years in the waiting.
No, I've been waiting a long time.
It had to be Craig, didn't it? When you look at the technical skill, the ambition, and the flamboyancy even, it was absolutely delicious. It was Christmas indulgent. Well done, Craig. Yeah!
I never win anything, so it's really... I love it!
Congratulations.
This is the best Christmas present, I think, ever.
Thank you!
I mean, even better than doing 32 fouettes on point, darling. Absolutely amazing.
Craig, amazing food today. Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you, darling. Ha ha!